Whispers of wind through the withered grass, shadows crawling, the night will pass. The sheep lie scattered across the valley, wandering blind away from the fold. Dust in their wool, ghosts of old regrets, horizon stretching, brittle and cold. Heads down, grazing on the grass that devours, emerald blades slicing through the hours. But when the darkness comes to shake them, and the cold creeps under skin, they look up and wonder, where the hell have they been? Wolves gather in the pale moonlight, howling low, circling tight. Fangs flash like silver, hearts racing. Every echo reminds them they wandered alone tonight. Crying for the shepherd, crying for the light. Voices splitting, forever etched in hills, sewn into stars. So cry for the shepherd, cry for the light. He'll answer every sorrow, bring the lost back to life. Sheep lie quiet in the valley, safe beneath the watchful skies. No night too dark, no road too far. Love endures, it never dies. Followed you across the desert plains, heat waves dancing like broken glass. bronze and bare, the endless sand. I followed you, I followed you. Laugh with you in the sunshine, gold spilling off your shoulders bright. Cried with you in the rainstorm, thunder sowing sorrow through the night. Watched you walk the barren road, boots scraping hope from shattered stone. I reached my hand, fingers open wide, but you swore you had it on your own. Chin held high, fists wrapped tight, gripping dreams made out of lies. Again and again you turned away. Same old words, same old refrain. I was never left, never silent. I was calling you by name. In the fire, in the flood, in every loss, in every game. When the night was closing in and the moon swallowed your pain, I was never left, never silent. I was walking every step the same. Stillness humming in the dark, world holding breath beneath the moon. You cried out just to be heard, begged for something to lift the gloom. I ran to you with open arms, ready to shoulder all the weight. But mercy looked like shackles then, and freedom wore a prettier face. So I watched you chase the glow, neon promises, borrowed crowns. Every light that swore it knew you burned out before the morning sound. I was never left, never silent. I was calling you by name, in your doubt and your desire, through the hunger and the fame. You were searching every mirror, counting worth in coins and praise. I was never left, never silent. I was there in every phase. Freedom, love and fame, every ghost you chased wore my name. I breathed in time with your heartbeat, stood beside you in the flame. Silent, not in fire, not in flood, not the night you feared the most, not the weight inside your blood. When your legs finally gave in and your soul just needed rest, I was never left, never silent. I was a rope beneath your steps. Weary traveler, lift your eyes, lay the war down in your chest. You ask me now, where were you, my son? Don't you know I never left? Never left. Ooh. Hold your breath, the dawn is coming. In the moments of morning, when the sky still holds its breath, before the sun wakes to greet the day, and the birds sing the secrets in my head, I think of you, your quiet ways, a mystery wrapped in morning haze, soft as dew on trembling grass, a fleeting shadow that I can't surpass. Humble, wild, undone, could flame. No hands can bind you, no one can claim. slip barefoot through the fall, hints of wonder, braided with shadow, footsteps whispered, never seen. A secret place where I have been. The sky washes in pastel flame, clouds like prayers calling your name. I wonder if I even know you now, a fleeting truth I can't hold somehow. Humble, wild, unconquered flame, no hands can bind you, no one can claim. Like the river, like the wind, you move through me again. Stretches sighs, remembers itself. The dawn keeps your secret on its shelf. A whisper walking through my mind, a rhyming light impossible to find. Before the world wakes enough to see, your name slips away, free as can be. And I'm left wondering who I am, holding your shadow in my hands. Humble, wild, unconquered flame, no hands can bind you, no one can claim. Like the river, like the wind, you move through me again. Whisper walking through my thoughts, a secret dawn itself still guards. Spoken once, then gone again, before the world learns your name. Ashes rise, light in the dark, the phoenix flies, the fire blaze, a cathedral of gold, sparks spiral up, secrets untold. I stared at the fuel, the self I let burn, struck by the match. It's my turn, heat in the night, shadows confess on my pride and my weakness laid to rest. Roaring into the dark, I feel alive. Every flame, every spark ignites inside. I'm feeding to the flames of your love tonight. Fragile, lost, I'm burning in the light. From ashes, from dust, we rise again. Taste the sweet of what's yet to begin. The fire stripped masks, pride turned to gray, borrowed strength, all washed away. Resigned to the truth, I'm weak, I'm small, but your grace is the ground beneath it all. Scorched out place, trembling soul, through the heat I'm learning to be whole. Roaring into the dark, I feel alive. Every flame, every spark ignites inside. I'm feeding to the flames of your love tonight. Fragile, lost, I'm burning in the light. From ashes, from dust, we rise again. Taste the sweet of what's yet to begin. When the past collapses, finally crashes, phoenix beneath layers of what was, dust made luminous, resurrection begun. From broken flame to reborn heart we run. song, and to start every ember hums a sacred part. Ooh, ashes rise. Ooh, ashes rise. Ooh, ashes rise. Ooh, ashes fly. I'm feeding through the flames of your love tonight. Fragile, lost, I'm burning in the light. From ashes, from dust, we rise again. Taste the sweet of what's yet to begin. Death undone, love won, glory still to come. From sword to song, a kingdom begun. Ashes flies. Whispers in the dirt, the sky turns cold. Every heartbeat sown, a story untold. Light cracks the void, the first seed falls. Planting is a prayer, answering the call. Fingers in the soil, faith dressed inside. Delighting in the day, chasing future light. A seed in my hand, a promise in dirt. Hope pressed down before it feels the hurt. God doesn't need words, no polished plea. Every breath a confession, setting me free. Complaints like thorns, fear soaked in rain. Joys kissed by sunlight, doubts that remain. Oh, planting is a prayer if you do it right. Sowing in the dark to bloom in the light. Every heartbeat whispers, every tear may rise. Faith is the soil where your story lies. Creator knows creation deeper than my breath. Mapped every chapter from life to death. Ink filled his pen before stars took their place. He outlined my hand but gave me the space. Red pen in my hands, free will's trembling voice. Every choice, every scar, I get to co-author my voice. Losses and wins, edits and stars. Journey of dust and beating hearts. Planting is a prayer if you do it right. Sowing in the dark to bloom in the light. Every heartbeat whispers, every tear may rise. Faith is the soil where your story lies. Soul-stained hands, blessing entrusted to hold a fragile authority, weighty and bold. Partial control, not over death but life. Tending, timing, harvest and strive. Let there be light, the cosmos reply. The story still growing, still breathing, still wide. Delight in the gift plan, deep, praise strong. What you bury in faith may outlive your song. Planting is a prayer if you do it right. Sowing in the dark to bloom in the light. Every heartbeat whispers, every tear may rise. Faith is the soul where your story lies. this man who hangs beneath the sun, riding shrunken alone, hanging like fruit from a lonely tree, baking in the blaze as someone set him free. Shriveled and twisted, gasping in despair, a silent symphony, agony in the air. Flesh like timber, hands and feet pierced cold under the weight of the world. A story told, hammering, pounding, the cruelest sound. A river of sorrow, a silence profound. And he forgives while the world drags him down. Turns every cheek though they laugh at the crown. Who is this man who bleeds for our sin, yeah, rises again? Jesus of Nazareth, the light in the dark, Deus homo, the fire, the spark. Spat on, mocked, yet mercy won't fade. A river of grace flowing where shadows invade. Cries, my God, why have you left me here? Yet heaven trembles, thunder roars near. His last breath shakes the earth, veils torn apart. A cosmic echo that rends every heart. Death cannot hold him, the dawn cannot bind. A universe unfolding in the fold of time. He forgives while the world drags him down. Turns every cheek though they laugh at the crown. Who is this man who bleeds for our sin, yet rises again? Jesus of Nazareth, the light in the dark, Deus homo, the fire, the spark. Older than dawn, grander than the stars, folds creation anew, the universe unbarred. Infinite, eternal, radiant and bold, a story of glory that can never grow old. He is the Word made flesh, piercing the night, the hope in the darkness, the everlasting light, the sound in the silence, the power in hush. Deus homo, eternal, in whom all powers crush. Who is this man who bleeds for our sin, yet rises again? Jesus of Nazareth, the light in the dark, Deus homo, the fire, the spark. The light pierces the dark, Deus homo, eternal, in whom all powers crush. Crystals hang, heavenly chandelier, city on the hill, shining clear. Whispers of fire, they twist and dance, blue for the eyes, where wind chimes grant. A rustling, a stirring, a trembling air, awakening forces, ancient, rare. They remember, they yearn, unceasing, unbound, thirst for infinity where truth is found. Transcendence, totality, unity, eternity, sound. Crystals catch the morning flame, mirrors are lighthouses with no name, scattering brilliance across the earth, channels of light, a rebirth, burning through the night, unchained, unbound, indomitable, in light we're found again. hands agleam, diamonds dangling in a sunlit dream. Threads spun by a cosmic hand, catching nightmares across the land. Colossal dream catchers of a waking world, opening eyes where darkness twirls. Of light weave through the night, shimmering in hearts burning bright, not of their own but from something more, a flame eternal we can't ignore. Every eye awaken, every soul aligned, harmony of the cosmos, the eternal mind. Again, rustling in the air, a force unbroken everywhere, yearning, reaching unbound and free. Crystals of eternity calling me. Crystals of eternity calling me. Crystals hang, shimmering still, city on the hill, calm and real. Whispers of fire fading slow, lighting hearts wherever we go. Ooh. Grace waits long seen by the river's shadowed gleam. Grace waits, a patient sentinel unseen by sticks as dark, ghostly sheen like caring by the river wide. But she has no coin, no gold, no pride. Sin's grim toll has met its end. Chains dissolve, the curse transcends. A boulder rumbles, shakes the ground. Echoes of love, the lost now found. Louder than the thunder roar, it shakes her soul down to the core. Angels stop, they blink, they stare at a love that bears the weight we wear. Grace holds her breath, hands stretched high, a choice that touches the endless sky. Life's own summit waits for you, mercy's gift tender and true. Her hand remains unclosed, unbound, a bridge to hope upon this ground. Will you take it? Step and stand, grasp the gift of grace's hand. Oh grace, will you reach for me? Oh grace, set my spirit free. Hand in hand through fire and rain, I feel the open hand of grace again. A boulder falls, a distant roar, the echo calls forevermore. Louder than all the storms we've known, Grace calls out, you're not alone. Will you reach for me? Oh, grace, set my spirit free. Hand in hand through fire and rain, I feel the open hand of grace again. Her hand remains unclosed, unbound, a bridge to hope upon this ground. Will you take it? Step and stand and grasp the gift of grace's hand. Crimson rain spilling wide, paper burns where echoes hide. Feel it rising, feel it true. Words ignite the fire in you. Words surge from the pen, a crimson rain staining everything. Mad pain's bane, wood pulp, gas, fever, delight. Thirsty ravenous in the burning night. Paper, a beast with an endless maw. Gobble the echoes of things time saw. Elated, it feasted on what cannot die. Digesting whispers, laughter, sighs. Oh, can you hear it? Can you feel it too? Words are a holy fire, blazing and true. Born from desire, from the words on flame, turning the world, setting hearts aflame. They burn dead timber, old embers rain, clearing the ashes for life's green gain. On charred remains, tender shoots rise, springing through ruins, reaching the skies. Listen close, I swear it's no lie. Words are a holy fire that never shall die. Stronger than doers, more lasting than fame. Clinging to time, unbroken, untamed. Oh, can you hear it? Can you feel it too? Words are a holy fire, blazing and true. Born from desire, from the words on flame, turning the world, setting hearts aflame. Crimson rain falls soft tonight. Paper whispers in the fading light. Through ashes shoots will rise. Words will live skies. Holy fire never dies, clinging to time, unbroken tame. Set your heart ablaze, let the words remain. Shattered glass cracks like lightning. Ooh, light will find us. In shattered glass, our spirits lie. Cracks like lightning split the sky. Fragments gleam, we whisper light. Reflections dance in piercing night. Through broken panes, our hearts take flight, tracing beams in angled flight. Pencil lines of silver gleam, guiding eyes through fractured dream. Mirrors in the shards, we rise tonight, catching every ray, bending every light. Pieces, we take our stand, scaling up the heights, reaching for the grand. Each shard a prism, sharp and bright, turning pain to holy sight. We climb on rays like starlit ropes, scaling heights built from our hopes. Divine above where heavens bend, the fractured paths of light ascend. Every fracture, every fight leads us upward into the night. Mirrors in the shards, we rise tonight, catching every ray, bending every light. Rising higher on mirrored heights, every shadow, every scar leads to the place where we are. Mirrors in the shards, we rise, catching every ray, scaling high, shattered kites. Tonight